Hello, people. Anybody out there? Good morning. Good morning, people. I've been having struggles to go live lately because the network has been quite bad where we are, and I hope that this works this day, this morning. Good morning, Mr. Wupe. I see you. My heart is heavy this morning. Good morning, people. Let's wait for other people to come on. Share this page. Invite other people to come on. I've got something very, very important to share this morning. Something very close to my heart. Yeah. Good morning, people. Good morning, Mr. Prince. Please let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. How's the volume out there? Mr. Eric, good to know you're watching. How's the volume out there? Please let me know if you can hear me clearly. Let's wait for other people to come on. I've got something to share this morning, and it's very close to my heart. And I just want to be able to share how I feel about it. Yeah. Tell more people, invite more people. We're live right now. Good to know Mr. Jethro is watching. Good to see you, bro. Mr. Mazova, thanks for coming on. Please tell more people to come on. And yeah, great to know. Thank you for the feedback, Mr. Mazova. Great to know that you can hear me loud and clear. Yeah, so this morning I just want to be able to share with you my sentiments over what's going on in our country. I think the past 2 weeks have been very heavy, looking at what has been happening both locally and abroad. So first and foremost, I would love to begin by saying that my name is Racheal NANYANGWE, Zombe NANYANGWE Kabeba, a Zambian citizen. I'm a Christian first. I'm a Zambian citizen, and I would love also to ensure that I put it on record that I'm non-partisan, meaning that I'm not, I don't belong to any political party. I am non-partisan. I'm a minister of the word. I'm a gospel artist, and I love to stand for what is right. This week has been so heavy. Past 2 weeks, this whole period has been so heavy for us Black people. Starting with what's been happening abroad, we've got family abroad, to be specific, in America, and yeah, they're living there, our friends there, seeing all the killings that are going on and how we're being ill-treated as a race has been so saddening. And coming back home to see what's going on and seeing how that each time, want to voice out, you're not being given a chance to speak out, and you're somewhat being threatened. But these are my views about what's happening right now. I'm very sad about what's happening, and I have no other place to call home but Zambia. I've been privileged to travel the world, and wherever I've been, I've never felt like I belong. Home is Zambia, and that's where I belong. Zambia is my home. Zambia is my inheritance. And I believe that I have the right to speak. I have the right to stand up for what is right and safeguard what I believe rightfully belongs to me. I have a lot of respect for leadership, because I believe that leadership comes from God. And I'm not in any way inciting violence. All I want is to be heard. All I want are answers. There's so much going on right now. There's so much that we do not have answers to. And all we're simply saying is we need answers. Okay? Yes, you could be right. We may not know. So tell us. I'll begin with the issue of the gold mine. What's the situation? What's the status with the mine? Have the mines been sold? And if they have, what percentages are we looking at? What's in it for us Zambians? We want to know all those details because we believe that we deserve to know. Zambia is our home. Okay? Moving on to the issue of the $5 million contract that's been given to a French company for us to consult, to be advised on how we can do a debt restructuring. My question is, I want you to tell me, do we have the luxury to pay that $5 million to a French company to advise us? Have we exhausted all our options within the country? Don't we have well-qualified technocrats to handle this situation? I have questions. Where are the technocrats that can handle the situation? Where are the Dambisa Moyas of this world? Have we tried to reach out to all our people and they have said they're not able to handle the situation? Please, we need answers. We're not in any way trying to incite violence. And I know that the believers out there that have been saying, no, you guys need to stay off this. It's not your lane. It's not your place. Guys, there's time for everything. I'm a believer. I love God. And I believe that there's time for everything. We've been praying. We've been seeking the face of God. I'm reminded of a lot of accounts in the Word of God when people sought the face of God and God spoke. I don't believe that this is time for us to be quiet. It's time to speak out with respect, of course. Okay? We just need answers. And so, consider David. Imagine how the turnout of events would have been when Israel was facing Goliath. Okay? It was going to stand out very right that, well, at that point, because David was a minister of a word, he could have called a worship service and say, hey, people, let's worship the Lord. Nothing wrong with that. But that was not what the instruction was for the Lord. He stood up and faced Goliath. It was going to be tragic for the nation of Israel if David did not stand up to defend the nation of Israel. So I'm saying, believers out there, I'm not trying to become a politician. I'm just a minister of the Word of God, and I believe that I have the right to speak out. I have the right to know what pertains my country. Okay? So, and I just want to ensure that I let everybody know that I stand with my friends. I stand with Biflo. I stand with Chela. I stand with everyone that's speaking out there. All the artists that are speaking out, I'm standing with them. And I'm challenging every believer out there to do the right thing. Please, we're seeking answers. And I pray and hope that the authorities will hear this and speak to us. Now, the last thing that I want to address is the injustice from the foreign investors. What action are you taking? What action are you taking? Having experienced being out there, being abroad, I never felt that I belonged. And I couldn't do certain things because that's not my land. I come home, I want to feel safe that this is my land. I want to feel safe, that I can boldly go to the offices, of authority, and I will speak out and I'll be heard. But if you're going to silence me and ridicule me each time I speak out, then there's a problem. We're saying Zambia is a democratic country and we have the freedom of speech. What's going on? What is happening? Please, we want to know. What action are you taking concerning the people that are being ill-treated? What action are you taking? We've seen other nations take action. How is our own situation different from theirs? We want to believe in you again. And so we want you to do the right thing. I'll end here. I love Zambia. Zambia is my home. Zambia is my inheritance. And I will stand up for Zambia. And I will defend my Zambia. I am concerned about my children and their inheritance. I want to leave an inheritance for my children. But if you're going to make it very hard for me to be able to make it in my own land, then I don't know what else to do. I don't know where to go. We voted you in the office to save us. Please do the right thing. God bless you all.